also want to jump into like story games that are more like I just replayed God of War because Ragnarok is coming. Are you excited for Ragnarok, Tori? Cause I am.
Can't wait for that.
I'm fucking ready, dude. Fucking boy. Ugh, Chris Judge, dude. That boy fucking kills it.
I
I
really
need
want to play that fucking Monkey King game for sure.
Monkey King. Oh, Wukong, right? The Journey to
Black
the
whatever,
West.
yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, Black Myth.
Black
Yeah.
Myth.
Yeah, that one looks pretty dope.
And
Are you
then
interested that it's
Project
coming
Eve.
from China?
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, because it's just different studios, different ideas of what video games are. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. It's not gonna be like your traditional AAA game, right?
Yeah,
Or
like I
it
feel like
shouldn't.
we know the formula.
So I think it's good. I think it'll be a fresh breath there. I mean, I'm also want to fucking play Project Eve. That's like another one, like another sleeper. That
Oh
was really
yeah,
fun.
that looks good too.
That
You know
one
that
looks
we're
good.
getting action games. We're getting more action games now.
Yeah, that one looks pretty good. I mean, there's a lot of good
Bayonetta
games coming
three,
out.
Bayonetta three, ET.
I
Yeah.
never got into Bayonetta.
Oh man, Juan, get your man, Juan, get your man.
I mean, it's basically Devil May Cry with booty, bruh. It's
Yeah,
all that
man.
ass, and then the sexy poses and the punishments, like
I mean, I know
she
that's a.
does masochism.
Oh, I know. I just never got into it. I mean, I know that's what kind of Project Eve is about. It's like borrowing kind of those kind of elements. But I like the aesthetic of it too. It just looks like a really solid, like fluid game.
I mean, the
Um,
PS5 generation is I've been enjoying it.
mm,
You looking for an action game, man? Definitely try out Bayonetta. That's some people say that's the best action game ever.
Wait, talking about
22.
action games, Tori, I don't think you've ever told us, I don't think I've ever asked you about Horizon and how you felt about
I never
Forbidden
finished
West.
it. I didn't. I didn't finish it. I got burnt out on games. I was playing that and Elden Ring at the same time, and then
Damn.
Elden Ring pissed me off, so I said forget it.
you didn't
I'll
even
get
beat
back
the
to it
story.
soon.
You didn't even beat the story.
No, I said forget it, man. It
What?
was just I stopped. I just gave up on games for a good month, and then came back and just played multiplayer stuff. I'll get back to it. Actually, I probably will this weekend. Actually,
Bruh.
sometime. Was it good? Was the game did it end good? Just tell me that was it good. Give it a good
Yeah, it's,
score.
yeah, it's good. I mean,
Better than
Uh,
the first one?
no,
well, I mean,
No.
no,
I mean, I mean, it's a better. The mechanics are
no,
better for sure.
no, just no.
Yeah,
ET
I mean,
struggling here. Let me break it down for you, Tori. It felt like a DLC. It legit felt like a DLC. Uh, it was obvious from the fucking start you were gonna be able to fucking fly. I don't know why they waited till the fucking last mission. Uh, they some of the dialogue just felt very like whatever. Some of the story points felt like whatever. A lot of it was more of like the MCU kind of stuff going on right now. That this is just a setup, and it's just like some of the fake outs are just like that was very predictable. This person's obviously not leaving. We got a sequel coming up. Obviously, this person's staying. Oh, that person died. Oh, okay. I mean, their sacrifice was noble, I guess. But we're gonna move on. It just the first one felt a lot more impactful. The machines, the combat, it felt faster, but at the same time, the machines felt floatier, and it felt like they tanked a lot of shit that they shouldn't tank. Like sometimes I'd explode somebody and they'd still keep fucking charging at me or somehow connect when I'm like, all right, well, I just fucking threw an explosive at your leg. You should have like last time I did that you tripped. Why this time you just ran through me like nothing? Like the combat needed to be tightened. I think that there's rumors, well not rumors, but I heard that with the new patch that they added, it fixed a lot of the shit that was broken. That I'm kind of complaining about now. That's probably like gonna be mute. But the story wise was just kind of, eh, it was stupid.
I mean,
I liked some
I
of the
mean,
side quests.
it's still a, it's. I mean, I still think it's a solid game. I mean, I think you'll have a good time. It's not. There's a couple of things that I did better on, but yeah, overall, it is like a glorified DLC. But I mean, it's still more Horizon. It's still you'll still have a
Yeah,
good time. But I don't think you're gonna want to do all the side missions though. Anytime. I think you
Yeah,
just.
I tried.
I mean, just
I got
just
about
get
halfway through.
I say just stick to the main story. I don't like the fact that you can grind out all the side missions. It wouldn't nearly compare to like being like for the main story, like the main story. Because if you do the main story, you'll rank up way more fucking faster. You get more shit. You're like, what the fuck? Like I spent like
Why was I
fucking
wasting
20
time?
hours. Like yeah, what the fuck? But I mean overall, dude, I mean it's fucking still amazing. It's still a beautiful looking game. Fucking the visuals are nice. The fucking geographical locations are nice. It's still a solid game. More machines, but I do
I
agree
think.
with the fact that
Go ahead.
like some of the machines are a little tankier. Like they're like, what the fuck? Like I used to fucking one piece you in the fucking last game. Now I'm like fucking 10 piecing you. That's what the fuck.
I think that one thing that I really liked though was the water stuff, like just going underwater and instantly being in a different world, like the
Mm.
coral reef, the fish, the machines, like everything. Like I gotta give it props for that. Like the environment, like you said, it's very beautiful. I think that like it also felt very like the way that the world interacted. It felt very alive. Like you would walk around in the sand and you see crabs getting up and walking around, and like they're coming out of the sand, or you're seeing seagulls. You're seeing like life everywhere. And then in the areas where you're seeing death, well, you see death. You see like they kind of reuse the foxes a lot, like the dead fox. I see them a lot where it's just like, all right, I saw it in the trailer. I don't, and I saw it the last time. You got other wildlife you can kind of plan around that's dead, like birds, like fucking raccoons, a boar, stuff that you already have in the game. You can kind of use it. I'm tired of seeing the same fucking dead fox in every like area of corruption. Um, but that's just
Mm.
nitpicking. I think that like ET kind of summarized it pretty well. Like the story, you can go through it, and yeah, it's a story. It's a like I said, it's DLC, but like some of the side missions were okay. Like I think that there was moments of it that I'm just like, wow, like this looks beautiful. Like when she gets to is it Las Vegas, where all the light shows and shit, and you have to collect the orbs to like change the environment. But yeah, like she goes into a cave and then like the light shows come out, and I thought that moment was pretty cool, or at least memorable. And I saw that
Yeah,
Archie actually joined our fucking call but hasn't said anything.
he's just listening. He's been here for
Yeah,
like
right.
a long time.